It's now time for boys volleyball on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. The boys volleyball season is slowly winding down here. This is the final week. We have a good one for you tonight, Saegertown at Meadville. Our broadcast being brought to you by Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, the Mercer County State Bank, Fame RV Center, Ralston's Hardware, Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, and by Armstrong Cable Services. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the House of Thrills. Chuck Stopp, Logan Walker, Joe Vilke, as we bring you these two teams. Top of the conference is Meadville, of course, undefeated. They've wrapped up another conference. They have a 12-0 record taking on Saegertown, whose record coming in at 5-2. And good evening, Logan.
Good evening.
It is a rematch. Last time we had these two teams on back first part of April. Saegertown give Meadville a run, but in the long run, Meadville got the sweep, wins it 3-0.
Yeah, I tell you what, Meadville had the better end between their match against Saegertown when they first met up there at Saegertown, but Saegertown gave them a good battle, as you mentioned, especially within the first couple of sets there, but ultimately Meadville able to pull out, and you know what, this Meadville team's just very tough as season unwinds. They were tough right from the get-go, and rightfully so, have been earning that number one ranked spot in the state. And
also national rankings.
That too, as well.
Can't get much better than that, can you?
No, not much, to be honest.
Anyway, for the Meadville Bulldogs, once again, they just continue to go without losing sets. It's continuous since the first game of the season.
Yeah, I tell you what, they have a phenomenal season, and they go on those hot streaks without losing any sets and also winning matches. The key thing is their streak of winning matches where they haven't lost a match this season yet, and especially in a lot of their non-conference play as well, including their first match as well against one of the District 7 teams, a very tough team from down there. So I tell you what, phenomenal team, as do it year in and year out, it seems.
Look what Seneca Valley does.
Seneca Valley,
team
yep,
they played
correct.
The very first game of the season, ended up winning the match, but lost a set there last. Let's go back now to the MASH Saegertown game back on the 1st of April. Meadville won the first one, 25-21, 25-15, then 25-13. So closest was the first set. But Saegertown, as we stated, played them very tough in that first set. It was 14-11, then Meadville went on to a run. Ended up being 18-11, 21-16, and then they pulled it out. Going to that second set was another tough one, 11-7. Meadville led on that, was 13-8, then 16-11. Once again, Meadville late in that one had a nice run, scored 4 in a run, was up 20-11. That stayed against Meadville, you can forget about it. It's going to be all over. You're not coming back against the Dogs.
Yeah, without a doubt, especially if you let a lead that big develop and you let Meadville go on a streak, and that's where they hurt you the most. Once they start that streak going, they do a phenomenal job with keeping that serve, and especially with some of the tough servers they have back there at the service line, they really take advantage of having that serve, and when they can hold on to it, they make you pay for it.
25-15 that set, and then in the third set, it was tight again, 7-6. 9-7 Dogs, 8 for the Panthers, 11 for the Dogs. And then Meadville again coming on after it was a 14-10, 15-11 Meadville lead. Then they go on to score 4 in a row, put it out of reach. Once again, 19-11, 19-12. Meadville then scores the next 4 and takes it easily, 25-13.
Yeah, they were able to close, especially that third set, pretty easily against Saegertown there, and a lot of the momentum had shifted away from Saegertown at that point, especially being down 2-0. Not much you could really do when you're back in the corner against such a great ball club like Meadville. But then again, that match was earlier on in the season, and again, both these teams have had a lot of time and experience to develop, especially between tournament play and also their other matches that they had throughout the season. So it'll be interesting to see how they match up here tonight.
All right, we'll take our first time out on the pregame show. We have the Panthers and the Dogs. Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and we welcome our viewers on Armstrong tonight. We'll be right back.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Looking for a truck cap? Fame RV Center has you covered. Fame sells top-of-the-line truck caps from ARE. There are several models to choose from, starting with the entry-level V Series to the sleek lines of the Z Series. All fiberglass caps come color match and installed. Fame also sells the deluxe commercial caps for all your toughest jobs. Use your truck cap to its fullest potential with ARE Truck Cap from Fame RV Center.
Fame RV Center located in Saegertown, PA.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
This is Cool TV.
Okay, we're right back here at MASH, the House of Thrills. A lot of thrills over the years. Regardless of what the sport is, it's always thrilling to be at Meadville Area Senior High School. Well, it was a shocker, Logan, for the Saegertown Panthers. They went to Conneaut the other night and lost 3-2. As it went 20-25, 22-25, and then Saegertown, but then back come Cash, 25-22, 26-24, and one in overtime, 18-16. So costly loss for the Panthers there as their record fall to 5-2, or they've been just one behind Meadville coming into tonight's game.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a costly match right there. But, again, you know, a team that I know we talked about when we last had Conneaut on, and, you know, you can't take Conneaut very lightly as they were a very tough team. And you look at it between that matchup as well as with Cochrane going out there and beating them, that's quite a mixed match there between the teams and whatnot. So it could get a little interesting in the playoffs.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, the Meadville Bulldogs, no problem against the Cambridge Springs Blue Devils, sweep 3-0, 25-9, 25-20, 25-10. Senior Kellen Ball, he had 6 kills. Mike Decker, I should say, dished out 26 assists. And, of course, there's Luke Sorensen, had 15 kills to put the Dogs' record at 12-0. And the Dogs have one more game remaining, as do the Panthers. And the Dogs will be down in Cochranton. A team that has been proving over the season has been the Cochranton Cardinals. Watched them knocked off Conneaut here a couple weeks ago. That'll be the final game of the regular season before District 10 playoffs begin next week.
Yeah, I tell you what, it starts up very quickly as shapes up for the state tournament, and definitely going to be a lot of great competition coming in, especially within the district, even as, you know, we mentioned a lot of teams kind of trading wins against each other between their couple of matchups within the season here.
Well, we will get ready for that District 10 playoffs, probably an 8-team bracket, and I would expect Meadville, usually they do draw a bye in that first round, but we will see. I'm not exactly sure if they will or not. Once the brackets come out, they'll announce that on Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, typically, especially with Meadville, more than likely getting that number 1 seed here for District 10 coming into the playoffs. So be interesting to see what matches up here and what side Saegertown will actually end up on, because that could get real interesting there, especially between Conneaut and Cochrane and Farron, as well as, you know, that team on the other side of the bracket that can make it to the district finals. That's going to be very competitive and very tough, because especially if they take 2 from District 10, you know, that's another spot guaranteed into the state tournament.
Always look forward to doing the playoffs, and you would think that probably they would separate Saegertown and Meadville and put them in the opposite brackets, but you never can tell. It's District 10.
Yeah, you never know, and it all depends on the seeding as well, and I'm not too sure who all falls in the seeding besides Meadville being in first within the district, as I know you mentioned Fort LaBeouf had a pretty decent record and whatnot, so that also ties into the mix and whatnot. So it very well could get pretty interesting on how things develop, and especially as you get into those quarter semifinal matches.
Well, we'll look forward to that come next week. Let's take our final time out on the pregame show. When we come back, we're going to be ready for volleyball tonight. It's the Panthers. It's the Dogs. Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and Armstrong. We'll be right back.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Looking for a truck cap? Fame RV Center has you covered. Fame sells top-of-the-line truck caps from ARE. There are several models to choose from, starting with the entry-level V Series to the sleek lines of the Z Series. All fiberglass caps come color-match and installed. Fame also sells the deluxe commercial caps for all your toughest jobs. Use your truck cap to its fullest potential with ARE Truck Cap from Fame RV Center.
Fame RV Center located in Saegertown, PA.
From Cool 101.7 Radio, this is Cool TV.
And the clock is winding down. Two teams getting over their pre-match activities, and we'll be underway here in just a few minutes after the national anthem, the starting lineups, and we'll be ready to go in this battle with the Meadville Bulldogs and the Saegertown Panthers on Cool TV and Armstrong tonight. Meadville, the last team out there on the court. Of course, the coach, Justin Johnson, for the Saegertown Panthers. He's been there for a while. And, of course, Nick Bancroft. He is looking to, once again, get back to status. Both of these teams. Saegertown definitely like to get back there, but it's a long haul, run into some great teams once you get out of the WPIL and head out to some of those teams in the East, Logan. We know, we've seen a lot of them.
Yeah, and even the WPIAL, they're pretty loaded this year even, as well as a lot of tough teams, and especially with Shaler crunching the numbers and being able to drop down to 2A as they won the 3A state championship last year.
This time we would like to take a moment of silence in memory of 2022 Maplewood graduate Jesse McFadden, who lost his battle with cancer this past summer. Thank you. Would you please rise to proceed to the national anthem? Gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Through the perilous fight.
Now we're getting ready for the starting lineups.
Good evening and welcome to Meadville High School's House of Thrills, tonight's contest between the visiting Panthers of Saegertown and our own Meadville Bulldogs. The starting lineup for Saegertown. Sophomore number 8.
So we'll start with Saegertown here. Starting off for Saegertown will be Cruz Scott, followed by Jackson Scott, followed by Ross Triola, followed up by Weston Baker, following that with Mason Alia, following up with Ryder Bailey, following up with Josh Weaver, and wrapping it up with Xander Braun.
And now, for your Meadville Bulldogs.
As we shift over to the Meadville Bulldogs now.
Sophomore number 10, Max.
Start off with Max Decker,
Junior number 17, Parker Gosnell.
followed up by Parker Gosnell,
Junior number 16, Brennan Decker.
followed up by Brennan Decker,
Junior number 5, Tymir Phillips.
followed by Tymir Phillips,
Number 14, Tate Walker.
followed by Tate Walker,
Evan Peterson. Senior.
followed up by Evan Peterson, followed by Ben Feely, wrapping it up with Kellen Ball.
All right, the Panthers in the blue and the white, and for the Dogs in the red and the black. Dogs to the right, Panthers to the left. And we're ready to go with boys volleyball, final week of the regular season.
These two teams just met each other over the weekend down at the Shaler tournament, as well as Meadville took an impressive win in that tournament there, knocking off North Allegheny in the finals, 28-26.
I remember going to state, and North Allegheny was there every year.
North Allegheny is one impressive program for the 3A and always wins District 7 down there. A phenomenal program. I believe they're ranked second in the state for 3A this year.
And Dogs knock them off. Good for the Dogs. All right, we're about ready to get underway. Set number 1, the best of 5. This is Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and Armstrong. Checking over the rotations. George Schroeder is down there right now. Many years George's been doing this.
Generations.
Oh, yes. And, of course, always basketball official. George picks up the volleyball and tosses it over there, and Saegertown will have the first serve, and ready to serve us. Here is Logan Walker.
It'll be Alia to start things off here for Saegertown. We're going to do that jump serve. Serve will be too strong that time as Meadville lets that one go.
Just can't have unforced errors against the Dogs.
No, you definitely cannot. So Peterson will go back to serve. Peterson's serve here will be good. Good pass up there, set from Scott. Out to the outside, swing will be good. A nice put down that time by Cruz Scott on the outside.
And that'll quickly tie things up.
So Weaver will go back to serve. So his serve will be good there. Nice pass, bump set out to the outside there. Swing through will be good by Max Decker. Set out to the outside there. Swing Crew, roll shot through. Picked up though by Libero. Set to the outside. Swing Max. Once again, too strong that time though.
And that'll put Saegertown up to 1.
So Weaver continuing to serve. Another nice float serve. Nice pass set up to middle there for Phillips. And a big slam down as he cuts it left.
We're tied at 2 in the early going here tonight.
So Max will go back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass set out to the outside there for Cruz Scott. He's got it down off the Meadville block there.
And 3-2 Panthers.
So now Jackson Scott will go back to serve. So do that jump serve. Left-hand jump serve. Won't be good that time, though. Too strong.
So it ties things all up at 3. And I notice Luke Sorensen sitting over there on the bench to start tonight's action.
Carr's serve here will be good. Set up to middle there. Tip across will be good. Kept alive by Meadville, but it falls back into their bench there.
4-3 Cats.
And that's correct. Meadville running a bit of a different rotation here tonight on senior night. It's Cruz Scott's serve here will be good. Nice pass from Max Eckert. Set up there for ball. Swing will be good from the opposite side now as the tip sent over by Saegertown. Picked up easily by Brennan. Set to the outside. Swing through will be good. And connects that time for Gosnell.
Notch things all up at 4 here. This first set.
So serve here will be good. Nice pass by Baker. Now as it's set up to middle there. Swing throw will be too strong that time though by Bailey. So Tate will go back to serve. His foot serve will be good. Nice pass set out to the outside there. Swing will be good. Through the double block that time. Good left hand swing by Alio there.
Yeah, we're all tied up at 5.
So Baker will go back to serve. Short foot serve will be too short that time. Didn't quite make it to the net.
6 Meadville, 5 for Saegertown.
Gosnell will go back to serve now. So let's do that jumper. Jump serve will be good with some authority. A nice save from Saegertown, but an easy put down there for Philly.
7-5 Meadville. Of course, Meadville only 2 seniors on the team, Kellen Ball and Ben Fively, and this is seniors night here at Meadville.
That's another nice serve from Gosnell. A tough handle there for Saegertown. Now it's a back row swing. Crew gets it across, picked up by Brennan. Back side set there for Philly, and he runs it. Runs the 5 ball perfectly there across court and connects on the kill.
Meadville with now 3 in a row takes an 8-5 lead.
Gosnell. Other nice tough jump serve, tough handle, overpass, easily picked up by Tate. Now Brennan steps in, sets it to the outside for Max. Swing down lines, connects. Tell you what, the setter putting it down with some authority on the outside here.
Meadville getting a quick run here now.
So Gosnell, another nice jump serve, hits the seam. Another ace.
Saegertown's going to take time, and so are we. Meadville 10, Saegertown 5. Let's take a 30-second timeout.
Looking for a truck cap? Fame RV Center has you covered. Fame sells top-of-the-line truck caps from ARE. There are several models to choose from, starting with the entry-level V Series to the sleek lines of the Z Series. All fiberglass caps come color-match and installed. Fame also sells the deluxe commercial caps for all your toughest jobs. Use your truck cap to its fullest potential with ARE Truck Cap from Fame RV Center.
Fame RV Center located in Saegertown, PA.
Right back here at Meadville, we talked about the Dogs only having 2 seniors on the roster. What about Saegertown? No seniors, Logan.
Yeah, very young team. Gosnell will continue to serve back there. That one will be too strong that time.
And that'll stop a nice run. It was tied at 5, then 5 in a row by the Dogs. Had a 10-5 lead, now it's 10-6.
So Trillo will go back to serve. So the float serve here will be good. Good pass from Brennan. Now set up to middle there for ball. A nice swing cut down to the right off the arms of Baker there.
Hey, 11-6, Meadville.
So Brennan will go back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Tough handle there from Baker there off the roof, and it falls down right in front of Scott there. I believe he lost track of the ball there.
12-6. Saegertown cannot afford to get any further behind this dog team.
That's Brennan with another nice serve. Nice pass from Baker there. Set up. Opposite side there for Alio. Swing through will be good. Picked up by Gosnell. Set. Tate. Opposite side there for Philly, but too strong that time though.
And it's 12-7 Meadville. Saegertown to serve. Left to right. Once again, Luke Sorensen has not played yet tonight. And the Dogs are still up 12-7.
So Alio back to serve. We're going to do a jump serve. A beauty and a nice pass there from Gosnell. Now swing will be good from Phillips that time. As he cuts it right. A little bit softer touch. So Feely will go out. In comes Peterson the serve. Foot serve here will be good. Good pass from Baker now as it's set up to middle there for Weaver. He'll be blocked by Phillips though. It's a good cover from Saegertown now as Alio rolls it across. Picked up by Gosnell. Set from Tate out to the outside for Decker. He'll be blocked, but he'll go out on Meadville's side there. Nice swing and use of off the Saegertown block there by Max Decker.
And the 14-7 dog lead.
So Peterson, another nice serve there. Nice pass there from Cruz, set to him on the outside. Swing through will be good. Good touch block and a good up there as it's saved by Peterson. Free ball. Max sends it across, picked up by Baker. Pass up net. Here's Cruz, or I should say Jackson Scott with the setter dump there on the second contact. Finds a soft spot there.
And he did it with his left hand too.
Benefits of being a left-handed setter.
Correct.
So serve here. Weaver will be good. Good pass there from Max up to middle there for Phillips, but too strong that time. Saegertown lets that one go.
Boy, Phillips has some power.
So Weaver continuing the serve. Float serve will be good. Nice pass from Peterson. Now set up. Back row swing here. Gosnell will be good. Connects. Finds that end line there. The back row swing out of the middle is good. So Max back to serve. Serve will be good. Good pass there from Cruz. Set up. Back row swing is going to be good there. We'll call net violation on Meadville, but the swing from Alio was good anyways.
15-10. Saegertown back to serve.
So Jackson Scott back to serve. Jump serve here will be good. Good pass there from Gosnell now. As Tate looks to send it across. Picked up by Jackson. Bump set. Baker up the outside for Crew. He gets it through the touch block off the arms there of Peterson. Now set out to the outside. Swing Gosnell. He connects cross court. Picked up by Baker. Set up high the outside there for Crew. He looks to tip it across, but a nice block there. And great timing from Tate with the block.
Meadville 16, Saegertown 10 here on Cool TV. Armstrong, thank you for joining us. We'll be in Cockerton on Thursday.
So Carr's serve here will be good. Nice pass there now. Set opposite side. Swing down will be good by Crew. So he had no one blocking him on the opposite side.
16-11, Meadville.
So Crew will go back to serve. Full serve here will be good. Good pass there from Max out. Tate sets it up for the slide for ball. Nice swing through. Good up there from the touch block. Set up towards the opposite side. Back row swing. Cut to the right. Won't be good that time by Jackson Scott.
And the Bulldogs pick up their 17th point compared to 11 for Saegertown.
So Tate back to serve. Float serve will be good. Tough dig out there. Saved from Jackson now. The opposite side. Swing through will be good. Picked up by Max though. Set Tate out to the outside there. Swing Gosnell. Too soft of a touch that time though. Went short into the net.
17-12. Dogs.
So Baker back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass from Max though. Set up to middle there. Swing ball. Gets it. Good up there from Cruz Scott, but Saegertown unable to get the second contact.
12-8 Meadville in the first set. Best of 5 here on Cool and Cool TV. up at Meadville High.
Gosnell back to serve. That jump serve, another lethal one. A nice up there from Cruz. Set opposite side. Tough reach there, but Braun's going to be in the net, though, trying to save that ball. Tough ball for him to get.
And the Dogs up by 7, 19-12 and serving.
Gosnell continuing the serve back there with that lethal jumper. Another nice beauty and a tough handle there for Baker. And a nice save attempt there from Alio with the hustle diving into the bench and got a contact, but fortunately Saegertown just unable to get across.
And Meadville's lead goes up to 8, 20-12.
Gosnell, another nice tough jump serve, tough handle there for Saegertown. Set up for the outside there for Alio, and gets a nice little touch on it there with the back row swing and gets it off the Meadville block.
13 Panthers, 20 Dogs. 13 serving 20.
So Triola back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass from Brendan now. Set up opposite side for Feely. Gets it across line. Shot's good on the opposite side.
Meadville points away from picking up the first set win.
So Brennan back to serve. Float serve here is good. Tough handle there from Baker now. Set out to the outside for Cruz. Swing will be out. Too strong that time.
9-point Meadville lead, 22-13.
So Brennan, another nice float serve off the fingertips there. Good attempt from Braun trying to save it, but it'll be another ace at the collection for Meadville.
10-point lead by the Dogs.
Brennan back to serve. Short serve will be good there. Tough handle there. Nice one-hand set save, but a big block there. Feely's there to match. I believe that was Weaver out of the middle.
Dogs 4 points in a row, and it is set time for Meadville.
Brennan looking to close the first set out here. Short serve will be short. Almost made its way across the net there.
24-14 Meadville.
So Alio back to serve. So do the jump serve there. Serve will be out. Too strong that time, and Meadville will take the first set from Saegertown as they close the first set out 25-14.
Wow. Another home win for the Dogs in another set. All right, back with set number 2. Meadville wins number 1, 25-14. Cool 101.7, Cool TV and Armstrong. Will be right back.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on. Right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
This is Cool TV.
we're ready for set number 2 in this battle with Meadville and Saegertown. Dogs won the first one 25-14. Saegertown now has got to battle back in this one here and see what they can do, but trailed basically all the way in that one there. It was tied at 5, and then Dogs went up 10-5, and they never looked back. And Dogs back out on the court, and look who's starting in the second set. Luke Sorensen.
That's what I was going to mention.
Here we go, Logan.
Max serve here will be good. Set up the middle there, but a big block, and sure enough,
right off the bat.
already contributing there with the block, Sorensen. So he shuts down, I believe that was Weaver up at the net. So Max will continue to serve. Another nice float serve. It'll be an ace. Hits the seam between Alio and Weaver there. Pretty lethal spot in there on the serve.
2-0 Meadville, second set.
So Max continuing to serve. Another nice serve. Tough handle there from Cruz. Set to him on the outside though. Swing through will be good there. Go off the touch of Meadville there.
So it's a 2-1 Meadville lead.
So serve here will be good from Weaver there. It'll be a tough pass for Meadville as it's set up. Swing through from Peterson will be good. Up off the roof and tough land off the net there. Saegertown's unable to make a second contact.
Dogs up 3-1.
So Sorensen will go back to serve. So serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Baker. Set up out to the outside for Crew. He'll be blocked up by Meadville there as ball meets him up at the net.
4-1 Meadville.
So Sorensen continuing to serve. Another nice float serve. Tough handle there for Baker. Now it's set out to the outside for Crew. He looks to send free ball over. It's picked up easily though by Gosnell. Set up opposite side there for Peterson. Nice swing off Saegertown's block there.
Meadville up early, 5-1. Set number 2. They won the first set.
Sorensen. Short serve that time. Beauty there. It'll be an overpass and an easy dunk put down, but oh no, Saegertown keeps it alive there as now Brennan steps up, sets it out, opposite side. Too strong that time from Peterson. Saegertown will survive that volley.
And it's 5-2 Meadville.
So Jackson Scott will go back to serve. Let's do that jump serve there. Serve will be good. Tough pass from Brennan there as it's set to the outside for Gosnell. Cross court, too strong though that time. Just barely not catching that right sideline.
And it's 5-3 Saegertown. They're serving a left to right.
So Jackson back to serve. Jump serve will be good once again. Another tough handle there for Brennan. Now it's set up the outside there. Free ball will be blocked there from Gosnell. Set opposite side there for Peterson. High roll shot sent over. Easily picked up by Baker. Set out to the outside for Cruz. Swing down will be out. Too strong and to the left that time. Tried to go line with it.
6-3 Bulldogs.
So Brennan will go back to serve. Foot serve here will be good. Tough pass from Baker. Now is it set to the outside there. Swing will be out that time though by Braun.
Making it Meadville 7, Saegertown 3.
So Brennan's serve here will be short.
Four for Saegertown there serving, and 7 for Meadville.
Crew back to serve. Serve will be good. Tough handle there as Max goes scrambling for it. Gets a bump set up. Gets a nice swing. Meadville does it as they get across. But the block will be good from Meadville, and they will call it in there. The block off of Scott's attack and be called down on the sideline there.
8-4 Meadville.
Haight back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass there from Baker. Now set up the middle. Now tip center cross and finds the sweet spot there. Bailey gets one across.
8-5, Meadville.
So Baker back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass from Sorensen. Set to middle there for Phillips and an easy put down there. So yeah, Jackson Scott kind of backing up in his tracks.
And that makes it 9-5, Meadville.
So Gosnell back to serve now. Jump serve will be good. Pass there from Cruz set up. Opposite side there. Swing across will be good. Easily picked up by Gosnell. Set up to middle there for Phillips. Well, misconnection and free ball sent across. Picked up by Saegertown now as they send it over on the second contact. It's picked up. Set to the outside there. A little free ball sent over there from Sorensen. And pass was short from Saegertown and falls into the net.
10-5, Meadville. Winning the first set, 25-14.
Gosnell continuing the serve. Another nice lethal jump serve there and a tough handle. No one around from Saegertown. Pick up the second contact. So Gosnell, jump serve, will be out. Just barely not finding the right corner there.
11-6, Meadville.
So Triola back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass from Brendan Niles. It's set up out to the outside for Sorensen. Swing down will be good that time. Cross court off the hands there of Baker.
Putting Meadville up 12-6 in the second set.
So Carr back to serve. Float serve will be good. It'll be an ace off the arms of Alia there.
13-6.
Carr, another nice serve there. Tough handle there. Now is a free ball sent across. It's picked up, passed up towards the net. Now as Max sets up to the outside for Sorensen. A nice swing down there. As it goes off the arms there of Braun.
Good luck trying to pass that ball off when it comes over. And it is 14-6 Meadville.
Carr will continue the serve for Meadville. Another nice float serve there. This pass for Baker. Set out to the outside there. Swing through will be good that time by Weaver.
And it's 14-7 Meadville.
Alia will go back to serve. Looks to do the jump serve here. Left hand toss. Swing will be good there. Nice serve. Nice pass from Meadville. Set out for ball with the slide. Sent across. Picked up by Saegertown. Set up there for Crew. He'll be blocked though. Good cover there from Saegertown now as Crew gets it again. Rolls it. Nice touch block and good up there from Meadville. Nice setter dump over there from Max Decker.
That was a good one. I don't think the Panthers are expecting that.
So Max back to serve. Float serve is good there. Tough pass there as the setter dump. It's up by Jackson Scott, but he's met by the tall and soaring Luke Sorensen up there at the net.
No match.
Max serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Baker. Bumps it up to Miller. Swing Crew gets it across as it falls down on Meadville's side.
Saegertown 8, Meadville 16. The Panthers to serve.
Weaver back to serve. Serve here will be out. It's Brennan lets that one go.
And Meadville in control in the second set after winning the first one. 17-8 now.
Sorensen back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Tough handle there from Alio. Now as it's set up for with the back row swing. He gets it through. It's picked up by Brennan now as Max steps in, sets it up for Sorensen. Back row swing with some authority, but it's picked up by Saegertown. A nice up is set to the outside there for Crew, but he'll be blocked. It's Meadville with the double block on the outside.
18-8. Sorensen with another serve.
Sorensen serve here will be good. A nice skip across the net there. Sorensen serve here will be good. Nice pass there from Crew. Now set for the slide there for Bailey. But his tip will be blocked. Now as it's set up, back row swing for Alio, but it's forced to send a free ball over. Easily picked up now as Brennan sets it up to the outside there for Gosnell, but he'll be blocked. Jackson Scott gets a block.
19-9. Panthers get the point and the serve.
Looks like Meadville's trying to wipe up some of the moisture out there. Finally get a towel out there.
Of course he does it all. Luke brought out the towel.
We're good to continue now as official gives the serve sign. Jackson Scott back to serve. His jump serve will be good. Nice pass up to middle there for a ball, but too strong that time out of the middle.
19 Meadville, 10 for Saegertown. In the second set, Dogs won the first one, 25-14.
So Jackson serve there will be good there. Tough overpass for Meadville off the serve though. Saegertown sends it right back now as Peterson looks to swing one through. He gets it through the double block on the opposite side there.
The Bulldogs 5 points away from taking a 2-0 lead in the match.
Brennan back to serve. Jump serve there will be good. Nice pass there, set up to middle there. Tip center cross, nice spot there. Good attempt from Phillips to save it, but Peterson unable to get it across there.
But the Dogs are still up by 9 at 20-11.
Crew will go back to serve. So float serve here will be good there. Tough pass from Brennan will be an ace there, so it goes towards the crowd.
(20-12) after that ace.
Crew with another nice serve there. Tough pass there from Brennan, set up opposite side for Peterson. Sends a roll shot over. It's picked up now as it's set up towards the outside. Swing will be good, or no good that time as it falls short on Saegertown's side. I believe Meadville got a piece of it there.
21-12. Meadville Bulldogs leading this one here. Undefeated in the region.
Tate's serve will be good. Nice pass from Baker now set up to middle there. Tip, center cross, and a nice spot there. I believe that was Bailey finding sweet spot once again with a tip across.
21-13 Meadville.
So Baker back to serve. Float serve will be good there. Nice pass set up high the outside there. Swing through Gosnell. He'll get it across. It'll hit the divider though and fall down on Meadville's side. So it'll be Meadville's point.
22-13.
Gosnell back to serve. Jump serve will be good. A beautiful one. Nice dig out. Set out to the outside there. Swing will be blocked though off the hands there of Phillips.
Two points away from going up 2-0 in this match.
So Gosnell jump serve once again. Another nice tough serve there. Beautiful pass from Cruz. It's set opposite side. Swing through will be too strong though that time by Braun. Or they'll actually call the deflection there off of Meadville, so it'll be Saegertown's point.
23-14 Meadville.
So Triola back to serve. Float serve will be good. Nice pass from Gosnell up to the middle there for Phillips as he gets it across and through the block there of Weaver.
24-14. Meadville has led this entire set.
Carr back to serve. Float serve will be good. Nice pass there. Now it's set out to the outside there for Weaver. Swing will be out. Does not connect on the line there.
So the Dogs win it. 25-14. Won the first one. 25-14. So we will go to set number 3 here on Cool 101.7, Cool TV and Armstrong. Thank you all for joining us. We'll be back after this 2-minute timeout.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Looking for a truck cap? Fame RV Center has you covered. Fame sells top-of-the-line truck caps from ARE. There are several models to choose from, starting with the entry-level V Series to the sleek lines of the Z Series. All fiberglass caps come color match and installed. Fame also sells the deluxe commercial caps for all your toughest jobs. Use your truck cap to its fullest potential with ARE Truck Cap from Fame RV Center.
Fame RV Center located in Saegertown, PA.
From Cool 101.7 Radio, this is Cool TV.
Well, the Meadville Bulldogs have jumped out to a 2-0 lead in the best of 5, getting ready for set number 3. Our broadcast being brought to you in part by Howard Hanna, Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community by Armstrong. Also, Hobbs Do-It Center, Ralston's Hardware, Fame RV Center, Mercer County State Bank, and Orthopedic Associates of Meadville. Saegertown has dug themselves a hole against the defending state champs, down 2-0 as we get ready for set number 3, Logan.
Yeah, I tell you what, Meadville just playing so strong, especially getting a lot of great streaks and whatnot within the 2 sets so far, and really just puts Saegertown in a very tough spot when you're down 3 or more points, especially at any given point against this Meadville team.
Especially a team who has not lost a match all season long.
Exactly.
They haven't lost a match since Mercyhurst Prep beat them in the semifinal 2 years ago.
That's unbelievable.
That is. That's the reason you're ranked number 1 in the state and also number 1 in northeastern Pennsylvania. Or, I mean, the state of the United States. I'll get it out sooner or later. Not used to saying that. What an accomplishment, my coach of the Bulldogs.
Alley back to serve, start things off. Nice pass there from Sorensen. Set up, opposite side for Peterson. He looks to tip it across there. Tough up there from Baker, and a good attempt of a save for second time, but they're unable to get a third contact.
And it's 1-0 Meadville, third set. Looking for the sweep.
So Tate back to serve. Float serve will be good there. Good pass there from Baker's set up there. Opposite side there. A little roll shot through the block of Meadville there as Jackson gets it across.
And we're knotted at one. Saegertown never led in that second set.
So Weaver back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass from Brendan now as it's set up to middle there for Phillips. He'll be blocked, but he'll be out on Meadville's side.
Two 1 Dogs.
We'll wipe another wet spot here. Is Curtis Graham pointing it out there on the Meadville side. Get the serve signal here as Gosnell's ready back there to serve. Looking to do that jump serve. Gets it to skip across the net there. Tough up there for Baker now as the third contact. Back row swing will be good from Saegertown as Meadville picks up. Sorensen, little roll shot across, picked up by Trill. Hillbilly overpass and nice put down there from Phillips as he went soaring up there to get that one up at the net.
Put that one down with some authority, making it 3-1 Meadville, and they serve right to left.
So Gosnell toss here. Serve will be good. Another nice tough one there. Nice pass from Baker now set up. Out to the outside. Crew gets it across and finds it there off of Meadville's block. So Jackson Scott will go back to serve. Jump serve here will be good. Skips across the net there. Tough get and a good save there. Sorensen gets it across. As now Baker steps in, bumps it towards the outside for Crew. He'll be blocked, but he'll be out on Saegertown's side.
Tied at 3.
Jackson Scott, serve here will be good. Pass there from Sorensen, set to him on the outside, swing down will be good. Hits the end line there. Or actually, no, they'll call it out there. So it's overturned.
That is the first lead for Saegertown since the first set. And they had 2-1, 3-2, and 4-3, then tied at 4 and 5, and since that time it's been all Meadville.
So Jackson continuing to serve. Another nice jump serve. Nice pass from Brennan there. Is nice setter dump there, but they'll call the net violation on Meadville there.
And it's a 2-point Saegertown lead. 5-3.
So Jackson continuing the jump serve. Another nice jump serve there. Tough pass there from Brennan. Set up there for Phillips and missed
Communication there, yeah.
Ball went soaring a little bit higher than what Phillips was used to there. So Jackson, another nice tough serve there. Nice pass from Sorensen now set up. Out to the outside for Sorensen. He puts one away that time.
Luke said, I've had enough of this nonsense. And he slams it down, stopping that 5-point run by Saegertown. But the Panthers still lead at 6-4 in the third set, but they trail in the match 2-0.
Carr's serve will be good. Good pass set up the middle there. Swing into the net though that time for Bailey.
Dogs down 6-5.
So Carr, float serve here will be short though that time.
7-5 Saegertown. Thursday night, we're in Cockerton with these Meadville Bulldogs. Last game of the regular season.
Crew's serve here will be good there. Tough handle, bumps it out to the outside there. Little tip sent over by Sorensen now as Baker sets it up to the outside there. Roll shot through. Picked up by Meadville. Set up towards the outside for Sorensen. Swing through off the touch block and off the arms there. Good save off the hoop there now as a free ball gets sent across. Picked up by Tate. Set up for Feely on the slide. It's picked up though by Saegertown. Set opposite side swing. He'll be blocked up by Sorensen. as it's picked up now. Roll shot sent across, picked up by Tate now as Max sets it up to the outside for Sorensen. Big slam down. Would have been a 10-footer there as it went right at Alio there.
Yep. Alio tried to stop it. That was not to be. Set him on the seat of his pants. What happened?
Yeah.
7-6, Saegertown.
So Max back to serve. His serve will be good. Nice pass from Cruz set up there, opposite side. Nice swing there. Goes off the block of Meadville.
8-6 Saegertown. Trying to make a set out of this one here.
So Baker back to serve. Float serve is good there. Tough pass there for Gosnell. Slammed down by Sorensen, but look at the double call there.
Point goes to Saegertown, making it 9-6.
Baker serve here will be good. Nice pass from Sorensen. Set up to the outside for Peterson. Swing through will be good that time. Off the arms there of Crew.
9-7 Saegertown. Dogs start out with a 3-1 lead, but since that time, then Saegertown.
So Sorensen back to serve. Float serve is good there. Tough handle there for Baker and be an ace.
That makes it a 9-8 Panther lead. Luke to serve.
Sorensen with another nice float serve, another tough handle, and another ace.
It looks
back
exactly like the last one.
Yep.
Went out of bounds directly below us here at the House of Thrills, and all of a sudden we're tied at 9.
So Sorensen, another nice tough serve there. There's a nice pass up the middle there for Weaver. Nice up there from Sorensen. Good save there as a free ball sent across. Picked up by Jackson now. Baker sets it up. Back row swing. Free ball. Cruz sends it across. Nice up there from Meadville now as they have a saving chance. It goes off the roof. It's sent over by Brennan. Picked up by Crew. Set by Jackson. Set opposite side there. Swing through. Will be blocked. Will be out. It's a swing from Braun's good off of the Meadville block.
And the Panthers break the tie and go up 10-9 in this third set, but down 2-0 in the match.
Triola, back to serve, float serve will be good. Pass there from Brennan, set up there towards the outside. Swing, Gosnell gets it across. It's picked up by Crew. Bump set up for Crew. Swing through will be good. Good pickup from Brennan now as it's set up. Opposite side for Peterson. Nice swing that time off the opposite side. Goes off the Saegertown touch.
So we're not at all up at 10.
So Brennan back to serve. Float serve will be good there. Tough handle there now as it's set up. Opposite side for Alio and into the net though that time.
And the Dogs have come back to grab the lead, 10-11. We're at the House of Thrills, Meadville Area Senior High School.
Brennan back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good dig out now as it's set up. Opposite side swing. Alio gets it through. Connects it to deep portion of the court there that time.
Knotted at 11.
Alio back to serve. Jump serve here will be into the net though that time.
Point to Meadville, and they lead by 1 at 12-11 in this third set. Meadville trying to go for the sweep.
Tate back to serve. Float serve will be good there. Good pass. Baker now set up to the outside. Swing through will be good, but blocked by Meadville. Good coverage there from Saegertown now as Jackson tries to get it across, but it'll be into the net as 4 hits is called.
Meadville up by 2 at 13-11.
They're going to hold the play up here as Cruz Scott was wiping the floor. So a little replay. The volley there is nice serve from Tate. Now it's set up to the outside. Cruz swing. He'll get it through and he'll get stuck
in the net.
In between there, right next to the antenna.
Yeah. Panthers with the point. Down 13-12.
So Weaver back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass from Sorensen. Set up to middle there for Phillips. And a nice slam down. Finds the deep middle portion of the court.
Putting the Dogs up 14-12.
So Gosnell back to serve. Serve will be too strong that time.
And it's 14-13 Meadville. We want to remind you, listening to WMVL, Linesville, Meadville.
Jackson back to serve. Jump serve here will be short that time.
After that 2-point Meadville lead, Dogs won the first two sets by identical scores of 25-14. Trying to close it out in the third set.
Carr back to serve. Float serve will be too strong that time as Saegertown lets that one go.
15-14.
So Crew back to serve. Serve will be good. Nice skip across the net there. Tough handle for Meadville. They get across there.
Wow.
A wild second touch now as the swing here from Saegertown will be out as it hit the antenna.
Good third set here. Tight one all the way. Biggest lead was 3 points by Saegertown at 6-3.
So Max serve here will be good. Nice pass set up to middle there. Tip across from Bailey. It's picked up though as the tip's on across from Sorensen. Picked up by Jackson. Now as Baker sets it up to the outside there. Swing there will be too strong though that time by Alio.
Now 17-14 Meadville.
So Max will continue to serve. The float serve here will be good. Tough pass from Alio, set to him on the outside, swing through, good touch block, good up there from Meadville. Now as they set it up to middle there, Feely, he'll be blocked, good cover there from Meadville as they try to save it, but unable to track it down though in time.
Saegertown needed that point, stay close, down 17-15. But they're serving.
So Baker, serve here will be good. Tough pass there, nice save from Max, and the tips on across by Feely. It's picked up though from Saegertown as now Elliot looks to send it across, and they'll call it in on the line.
17-16 now. Saegertown with a point, looking for a tie here now.
So Baker's serve here will be good. Good pass from Gosnell now. Set out to the outside. Pearson. He'll be blocked, but he'll be out on Meadville's side.
And the Dogs up by 2. Most points the Panthers have scored tonight. The last two is just 14, 16 so far in the third set.
So Sorensen. Serve here will be good. It'll be an ace. Another one to add to the collection there off the arms there of Alio.
19-16 and timeout on the court. Score Meadville 19, Saegertown 16. Third set. We'll be back in 30.
Looking for a truck cap? Fame RV Center has you covered. Fame sells top-of-the-line truck caps from ARE. There are several models to choose from, starting with the entry-level V Series to the sleek lines of the Z Series. All fiberglass caps come color-match and installed. Fame also sells the deluxe commercial caps for all your toughest jobs. Use your truck cap to its fullest potential with ARE Truck Cap from Fame RV Center.
Fame RV Center located in Saegertown, PA.
All right, we're back underway, Logan.
As we're mid-volley here now, as a tip by Saegertown there won't be good as Braun tried to get that one across but fell short.
Saegertown down by 4 late in the third set.
Sorensen will continue this service run here. Another nice tough serve, tough handle there from Baker. Up and save there from Scott, but Crew too strong that time on the back row swing.
Now we talked about our next broadcast, Meadville at Cockerton for Saegertown. They'll be home on Thursday night to a rivalry, Maplewood in town to wrap up the regular season.
Sorensen serve here will be good. Good pass from Cruz up the middle there for Weaver. Nice swing, good touch block, and good save there now as Meadville sends it across. Gosnell gets it through the double block as it's set up. Back row swing. Crew, he gets it through. Picked up by Sorensen now as Max sets it to the opposite side. Free ball sent across. Picked up by Baker now as Jackson sets it up. Opposite side. Little roll shot through. Picked up by Peterson as Max steps in, sets it up to the outside for Gosnell. Swing down will be good off the arms there of Baker.
Well, the fans and the dogs can smell it now. Another sweep. They lead 22-16. Third set, won the first two.
Sorensen, another nice tough serve there. Tough up there as Cruz steps in, sets it. Swing through will be good. Picked up by Sorensen though. Set up to the middle there and misconnection there as Feely tried to get it across.
Panthers to within 5 at 22-17.
So Triola back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass there from Sorensen up the middle there. Feely, he'll get it across through the block of Weaver there.
23-17. 2 points from a sweep.
So Feely back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass there from Baker, set up there to the outside there. A little roll shot sent across, and it's out. Max tracks it, lets it go out. So it's set point.
Match point. 2.
That's true, as Feely's serve here will be good. Good pass from Cruz, set up out to the outside there. As tip sent across, picked up by Feely there as Max sets it. Opposite side there, swing Peterson. Good touch ball, good up there from Jackson now as Baker steps in, sets it up. Back row swing Crew. He'll get across. It's passed by Feely there off the roof though, and it'll fall down on Meadville's side.
And another serve for Saegertown to stay alive. Meadville fans cheering across the way.
So Alio back to serve. So jump serve here will be good there. Pass there from Gosnell, set to him on the outside. Swing down will be good. Goes cross, court within, finds the bare court. And that'll do it here tonight as Meadville completes the sweep here as they take the third set from Saegertown 25-18.
And the beat goes on. Yet another match goes by and no lost sets.
Phenomenal season for Meadville once again.
They'll go 13-0 and we'll head to Cockerton on Thursday night and the Panthers home to Maplewood. We'll be back, begin our wrap-up right after this time out on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, and we'll say good night to our viewers on Armstrong. We'll be back.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Looking for a truck cap? Fame RV Center has you covered. Fame sells top-of-the-line truck caps from ARE. There are several models to choose from, starting with the entry-level V Series to the sleek lines of the Z Series. All fiberglass caps come color match and installed. Fame also sells the deluxe commercial caps for all your toughest jobs. Use your truck cap to its fullest potential with ARE Truck Cap from Fame RV Center.
Fame RV Center located in Saegertown, PA.
This is Cool TV.
Well, it's yet another sweep. Cool 101.7, Cool 101.7 online, Cool TV tonight. Chuck Stomp, Logan Walker, Joe Vilke right back here at the House of Thrills, and the Dogs doing it, winning the first two sets 25-14, the last one 25-18. Once again, no lost sets. The last one, we keep repeating it, but hey, it's used. Last set they lost, the very first match of the season. Logan.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's phenomenal. Yet again, another strong Meadville team that's looking to make a deep push into the playoffs, not just the district playoffs, but also the state playoffs as being number one ranked team, as we've said time and time again, in the state this year throughout the whole volleyball season. It's nice to see that they're getting the recognition they deserve, as this is a very tough team, and I'm sure a lot of people noticed as well as Meadville's rotation tonight as well. Completely different from what we saw a few weeks ago as well. Didn't have a couple of their usual starters in there as well, and not even you could say not even potentially the strongest rotation they're looking to put or what they might even play in the playoffs. And yet they still go through the district and sweep teams and put away teams, and it's just a phenomenal thing. And especially with the amount of creativity that Coach Bancroft can do in rotating that rotation and put different guys in there, and it all works, and they all come together and manage to put away teams.
Well, seniors night, they started the two seniors they have. Luke Sorensen set out the entire first half, still won at 25-14.
Yeah, they dominated even with Luke Sorensen on the bench that first set. That was an eye-opener right there off the get-go, and then Sorensen coming in the second and third set there to help finish things off. But even without him there, they still do a phenomenal job. Still a tough team, and that just shows that the team isn't just built off of Luke Sorensen. Right. He contributes a great amount, but there are so many pieces to this team that come together and mold it to one great, phenomenal team that this team is here tonight.
And that's the reason they won a state championship last year, not one individual, every member of this team.
And you even look back at that 2019 season, it's the same thing. There was so many different guys between Aiden Miller, Tucker Watson, Julian Jones, Paul Leach. All those guys came together. It wasn't just one person out there doing everything on the court, and they've eliminated teams, and so has other District 10 teams. They've eliminated teams where they've had one standout person that is all the D2, D1 commit or whatever, but no. It doesn't matter. You have to have everyone come together and contribute if you want to be a state championship caliber team.
The Dogs did that last year at state, did they not? Shut down one of the big players? I know one year they did.
They did, and a big one to reference back is when Cochran made that push, and they ended up beating, I believe it was either Central. I don't think it was Central York, but maybe it was York Suburban actually. Where they had the team with the Brady Stump.
Yes, indeed.
St. Francis commit, and I tell you what, talk about an entire gym that was shocked to see little old Cochran go in there and kick some butt. They put York Suburban away, and it was a phenomenal upset there, putting away a District 3 team, especially I believe that was the quarterfinals that round, because I believe that put them up for the semifinals against either Meadville or else that was the year against Mercier's Prep. But regardless, that's to our point. It's having all the pieces that you're able to put together and Coach Bancroft definitely has it here with this Meadville team.
All right, that's going to wrap things up here from Meadville High School, but we're right back in action again on Thursday night. We'll be looking at Meadville again. The strong team will be heading down to Cochraton to take on the Cardinals. Cardinals have improved since the opening game of the season when we were down there against Connie when they lost.
Yeah, definitely have improved over the season, so they could definitely put up a good battle here against Meadville and definitely, at least, if anything, get some great experience there, as they can definitely see Meadville in the district playoffs.
All right, we want to remind you our broadcast has been brought to you by the Sports Might and Merchants, and we thank them all. Fame RV Center, Meadville, of course, the Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Ralston's Hardware, Hobbs DeWitt Center, Howard Hanna, Bainbridge, Kaufman Real Estate, Armstrong Cable Services, Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community, Flicks TV and Appliance, and by Juniper Village. Want to thank David O'Day back at the station, double duty. He was there for our affiliate this afternoon. One of our affiliates, of course, that's WGRP, doing a baseball game, and he turns around and does cool. We thank him very much for that. For Logan Walker and Joe Vilke, Chuck Stopp saying so long from the House of Thrills, Meadville in a sweep over Saegertown. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM sports presentation. Good night from Meadville High.